Hi, I'm Jade from Willow Song Medicine Woman. I am so excited to share my message today because I don't know what it's going to be. I just had this need to speak today. Yesterday I wrote a post on the blog about speaking your truth, sharing your story, and a metaphor for life. And in that post, part of that was speaking about vulnerability versus authenticity. And that really kind of followed me today as I was doing various and sundry things, that I want to speak more about vulnerability. This idea that being vulnerable is a goal. I don't think vulnerability is a goal. I think vulnerability is a step. I think it's really important for people to branch out who have shaded themselves, hidden themselves, tucked themselves away, put up huge walls as a form of protection to keep themselves from getting hurt. I think that vulnerability is the next step. And so it would be a short-term goal for sure. But in the long haul, I think vulnerability would hold us back, because I think that the ultimate goal would be to be completely comfortable in being authentic without the fear that when I share my truth, I can be harmed by another's opinion of it. See, that's really what vulnerability is, or at least that's what it presents to be to me, is that I'm going to open myself up, I'm going to make myself visible, I'm going to stand naked on the square, and I'm kind of going to close my eyes and clench my eyes and clench my fists and really hope that no one criticizes me. And I feel like that, again, that's a step. It's not the ultimate goal, right? To be vulnerable all the time with like this is not awesome. I think to be awesome, to be awesomely authentic would be to be able to stand naked on the square like this. Hi, here I am. Love me or not, it's okay. You can't harm me. Your opinions, your words, your thoughts, your barbs, they don't affect me. They just like, in the next Star Trek, we've got that shield, and things just, attack things just fall off, but we're able to beam people in. And I just think actually we have more like not even a shield, but this knowingness that the threat isn't even real, that the barbs and things, they're not real, they're not tangible, they can't pierce our skin, they can't make us bleed like that. And so when we perceive that our heart has been hurt by someone's words or actions or rejection of us, that's our perception. That's us hurting us, right? We've taken this thing that has no value, because someone else's opinion of you is none of your business, so it has no value. You assign it value, and you accept the wound. You actually wound yourself. So vulnerability isn't a goal. It's not a place to land on, right? It's a place to step over or step through, or use to step up towards authenticity. That authenticity is sharing your truth with the expectation that you will not be harmed by whatever occurs. You just won't be harmed. If I put this out here and somebody tells me it's complete bullshit, that doesn't hurt me, because my value, the way I value myself, is not attached to the way someone else values me. Only when I'm in relationship does how someone value me matter, and then I still have that control because I can walk away. Just because he doesn't value me the way I think he should value me does not need to even hurt me. It just means I made the wrong assessment in assuming that he was going to value me the way I want to be valued. So I am free to move on and find someone else who will actually value me the way I need to be valued, which is what I did in my life. So I can speak from that experience that it's completely doable. But had I stayed in a place of vulnerability then, this whole notion that if I share my truth, he could hurt me, or you out there, you could hurt me, then am I not still sort of going to hold parts back? I mean, how free can you be to completely be your authentic self if you have the belief that you can be hurt in the process? I feel like there's part of you that would censor something out of that. Like I might show you the authentic part of me, but I'm not going to show you the whole authentic part of me. No, not the really deep down, dark, juicy, good parts. I'm not going to do that because I'm still holding this belief that somehow I can be harmed by something that occurs from it, from the revealing of it. So I really value that notion of being authentic, and I support. I know Brene Brown did huge things with vulnerability, and she really awakened people to that. And I relish that. I respect that, and that's awesome. But I want people to understand that you can't stop there. That you shouldn't stop there. And something along those same lines, though different, is a notion of healing. Right? We can heal old wounds, but I feel like we never want to say they're healed. I mean, we want to say they're healed. We want to get to a healed place, right? But we don't want to stay at healed, right? Healed just means we stop the bleeding, and there's no, scar to be, or there's no scab to be scruffed over, but there might be a scar, right? Because anything with a scar is a healed wound, yes? Yes. But emotionally, don't we want to go past healed then? Like we want to go past the scars and we want to transcend them. So maybe it's wounded and then healed and then healing. I'm getting distracted because there's some little critter that's joined me and making rustling noises, and I'm such an addict of wildlife that I get easily distracted, so I apologize. But I really feel like sometimes we've been missing something along the way here on this journey. We keep looking for destinations to arrive at, and there is no destination. It's a constant journey. It's a constant transcending of something, whatever this last achievement was. There's always something more, right? If the world is limitless, if the universe is limitless, if we're limitless, if God, the creator, the source is limitless, then there really is no destination. Really is more than being healed. There's more than being authentic. Just always looking for more. I guess that's what I'm always doing, right? I'm always looking for more. I'm always looking for bigger, the next step, if you will. And I guess this isn't going to be as long as I thought, because all of the things that were running around in my head now have gone. So I must have said what really needed to be said. And I hope that this resonated with someone. I'm going to put the link to the post on Willow Song Medicine Woman, WordPress.com down below. And as always, I invite you to join me on Facebook in Exploring the Path or the Healthy Relationship. You can find both those groups and the links below. I really hope that you join me because I love having these conversations. I don't really enjoy just the one-sided ones. I'm going to plant a little seed. If anything that I say resonates with you, please keep in mind that I am right now putting together a transcending program. And basically the question is going to be, what are you here to heal? Because we're going to look at this idea of healing wounds that we haven't been able to heal, and then transcending them. So the first part of that is going to be the healing part. And I am looking for at least 10 people to join me in doing that in person in Michigan. So if you've never been to this beautiful state, it'll be a great opportunity. And if you think that you might be interested, please send me an IM or put it in the comments below, and I'm sure to get back to you. All right, have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.